Well, as we mentioned, a big day for our meteorologists. It is National Weatherperson's Day. Shout out to our team, which includes Seth, Jill,
Jill waiting in the wings
over there, Bill Meck, and Tom Ackerman. And today honors all individuals in the field of meteorology, weather forecasting, and broadcast meteorology. It also pays tribute to volunteer storm spotters, observers, and others who work in the meteorology field, which includes you. There's our friend who we saw off the top of the show. We're not sure
this is some B-roll
that
from,
is,
I think, when Jill did a story at the National Weather Service.
Yes.
So, yeah, that works out.
Happy National Weatherperson's Day to him, too.
To everyone. and I even like to include it. It does mostly include those who are in the field of meteorology or atmospheric sciences, but I like to include those who just have a passion for weather. So even if you, sitting at home today, love to look at the weather and maybe study the weather, this is also a day for you as well.
Yes, and
I'm seeing some
gifts.
treats.
Well, yes, but first I have some gifts for both of you. For Jill,
okay.
Our outstanding producer, Catherine Shepard, has made
Jill,
this
come
for
on
you.
in.
So I present for you, I mean, look at this. How great is this?
That's
She did a great job. That is for you, my friend.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh,
We'll have to glue that rainbow back on there.
fell off.
And then for you, Seth, we have Marshmallow Gummy Unicorn Squad, a little
So
rainbow
the gummy thing can
candy.
be for boys.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah,
yes,
you
there
got
it is. That's
So-
for you. And because you are a weatherman, we have a special umbrella for you. Go ahead and open it.
Oh.
Wait, that could
Hit
be
that
bad
button.
luck,
Yeah,
right?
bad luck, yeah.
Hit
Hold
that
on.
button.
Oh, yeah. Probably should take the little thing off, right? Whoa! Hey! Oh, that's beautiful.
And for National Weatherperson's Day, you all are going to get to clean up the desk at the end of the show.
And lightning will strike me tonight. Great.
We have to
That's
thank
fantastic.
Bluebell, too. They brought us some delicious ice cream
Yeah.
flavors
Yes.
as well. Mike here at the local Central Kentucky branch here brought these for us earlier today.
It's just a shame we don't have any spoons.
I have some in the
But
back.
let's see. So we have Dutch chocolate, cookie two-step, homemade
Which-
vanilla, and cookies and cream.
Yeah.
I'm told this cookie two-step, which by the way also has UK colors on it, so I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's already a popular item to begin with.
Yes.
But it's a mixture between the cookies and cream and also the cookie
Cookie dough, yeah.
Cookie dough ice cream.
So any cookie ice cream fan.
So make
It's a little
sure
something of everything
that
for
if you are a lover of weather, and
Look
we have
at this.
we have
Ask and you shall receive.
This is the best show I think I've ever been on. I'm loving this.
All right, you want to
I'm
dig
gonna
in?
try this cookies and
Oh,
cream.
we have
Okay.
bowls.
Oh my
Actually, I
gosh.
do want to try the cookies two-step. Oh, we have bowls too?
Wow, geez, we thought of everything
It's
today.
like you guys planned this out.
I
or
just
something.
love this.
All right. Jill, which flavor would you
I would like to try the cookies too.
Yeah, I feel like that's
Yes,
just the
please.
popular flavor.
Thank you.
Flavor of the day it is. But anyway, if you are a weather enthusiast, anybody out there, make sure you go pick up some Bluebell ice cream today, because it is the official ice cream of Weatherperson's Day, or at least I'm putting that
we're
in
deeming
there.
it, yes.
I'm going to coin that for sure.
Yeah,
Spoon? There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and we've
that
also
out here.
prepared a little something for you, and we shared the presents with you. So thank you all for all that you do. Did you know as a child that this was what you wanted to do?
I'll
Weather?
let Jill start this one.
Oh,
because
yeah.
she did.
Yeah, it was my 5th grade science class. We were studying the weather. We did a project where we were each assigned a day. We had to watch the 5 o'clock news and get the current conditions. I watched the news every day and got the current conditions. So if someone didn't know do their homework, they knew to come to me. And yeah, it hasn't changed since then. I was always involved in science fair projects and got weather books for my birthday.
Well, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. Okay, we have one more surprise for you, though.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
let's take a look.
It's raining.
Weather.
Hallelujah, it's raining.
Weather. And Jill.
Me and all my guys.
Wait.
It's raining.
Weather.
The weather part is the best. And then Jill popping up. I love it.
And Jill.
And Jill. Cody.
Oh, great job. Of course it was
So-
Cody. That was great. We'll
Cody,
put that
our
on,
photo,
the
yeah.
It's on Facebook.
Oh,
because
that is
that
fantastic.
is
Thank y'all so
awesome.
much.
Yes,
We
thank
really do
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is the biggest celebration for Weatherperson Day I've ever
I know,
seen.
I've never had a better day, and this
This is
isn't
the way
even my show.
This is the way it should be celebrated.
Well,
Yes.
thank y'all so
Thanks,
much.
everybody.
We really appreciate it. All right, well, let's go ahead and get a look at what's on now. We cannot make this stuff up. Take a close look at this picture of what Florida State troopers found when they pulled over a car for speeding on Interstate 10. Inside the vehicle, they found 2 bags that say "back full of drugs." Okay, and including meth, cocaine, fentanyl and MDMA, along with things used to do drugs. That would be paraphernalia. Deputies had this advice for those men who were arrested, quote, do not traffic your illegal narcotics in bags labeled bags full of drugs. Canines can obviously read and smell and detect these things.
We've had some dumb criminal stories. This one has to be up there. Number one, they're going 25 miles an hour over the speed limit, drawing attention to themselves. So they get pulled over for a traffic violation. Then the troopers look in the back seat, bag full of drugs. What? They didn't want to forget that they had drugs in the bags?
There's a reason why I live 500 miles away from Florida, and this is one of those
And it seems
reasons.
like Florida has a lot of these stories.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness, talk about.
All right, well, you can start your day with the breakfast Baconator, a Frosty Chino, or a honey butter chicken biscuit. Fast food chain Wendys says it's worth waking up for. The company announcing it will start serving breakfast nationwide on March 2nd at its 300 plus restaurants. The breakfast Baconator features a fresh cracked egg, signature sausage patty, and 6 strips of Applewood smoked bacon. I'm surprised that it's taken Wendys this long to get into the breakfast thing.
Same thing. They're a little late to the game here. Now, that being said, they are, the Baconator, all right, probably one of Wendy's most popular sandwiches as a breakfast sandwich. I'm on board.
Yes.
I am gonna have to go check this out for sure. So
Yep.
March 2nd is when they get it going. So
Yes.
go check them out. All right, Whoopi Goldberg's medical cannabis company, Whoopi and Maya, has burned out. That, according to a statement on its website. Whoopi and Maya made its debut 4 years ago this week. Its niche was to provide medical cannabis for women who suffer from severe menstrual cramps. When Whoopi and Maya started, California was a medical cannabis market, but however, in late 2016, the state passed Proposition 64, which, of course, legalized marijuana sales for adults. So I can see why that wouldn't have lasted too long after that point.
Yes.
Yeah, it seems like a good idea as a start, for the menstrual cramps things, but when you make it legal like that, it's just
And of course, medical marijuana is a huge issue in Kentucky right now. Looking at that as a possibility. So.
All right. Hate your boss?
No.
Hate your job?
No.
Mad at your roommate? Sometimes. Or have a pet peeve?
Definitely.
All the time. Take out your frustration at I Love Kickboxing in Lexington.
Toby Brown is live with a different take on Valentine's Day. It's on next.